Spacey Sims, and we are back with more amazing Shinsengumi, and I hate my life right now, because I don't want to play this. It took all I had to be like, just get in there and record it, because if you don't do it now, Spacey, you'll have to think about the fact that you have 2 more parts of this goddamn fucking train wreck, and you're gonna hate having to do it later, so just do it now and get it over with. It's like, freaking, just rip off the band-aid, just do it, just get it over with. I hate this so much. I was coming in here like, I hate this game. I don't hate this game. I hate Heisuke. I hate him so much. I want my happy ending to be, oh, did he perish in the fire? Gosh darn it. Because that would make me feel good, but this ending is going to be like, oh, I'm so happy that he's a creepy free. Okay, you know what? Anyway, let's just do this and get this fucking over with. This is going to be the worst hour of my life. No. Okay, the worst hour of my life were the past 2 that we had to record this. Obviously not all in one sitting. But those last 2, and now this one, and then one more after that, and then... oh god. Anyway. I don't wanna. It was already a sea of fire. The dancing crimson filled my eyes. The heat felt like it would burn my skin. I felt a slight fever and sweat trickled down my forehead. I could hear a child crying from inside the building. I brushed off the falling embers as I ran. Mom! Mommy! It was a little girl crying. I suddenly remembered when I was little. Are you okay? The girl continued crying. I was sure she felt lonely by herself in this heat. Well, let's go outside together, okay? Can you walk? It hurts! It hurts! She sobbed. It seemed like she was hurt somewhere. I took her hand and her hot hand grabbed me back. She must have been in pain or just scared because she wouldn't move an inch. I guess you can't walk. I'll give you a piggyback ride. It hurts! Mommy! I kneeled down and pointed my back toward the crying girl. The fire slowly burnt my skin. If this continued, we'd both be burned alive. Yeah, you'll die of smoke inhalation first, probably. I tried to force her onto my back, but she struggled and became violent. It hurts! Mommy! Mommy! She sobbed even more. Slap her and then drag her out. Come on. Let's go see your mom, okay? Don't get so violent. It hurts. Mommy! This is when you give up and be like, fine, fuck you, kid! No tolerance, no patience for whining children. Like, I get it. She's scared, but it's like, let's leave. Mommy, it hurts! I'm gonna hurt you and give you a reason to cry. See, this is why I shouldn't I don't want to die in this fire trying to save your ass because your mother wouldn't get her ass in here and save you. Shows how much your mom loves you, all I'm saying. And meanwhile, I'm in here and that motherfucker is going to come in here and try to save my... And I'm trying to get away from you, Heisuke. That's my good ending. Oh, did we die? Thank God. I don't have to deal with Heisuke anymore. It's really sad when I would jump into a burning building to get away from him, is all I'm saying. Stop crying, please. I wanted to cry. I didn't have enough strength to force her onto my back. Like, I want to cry. Me too, playing this route. I didn't know what to do in order to get the girl to come with me. I guess I can't do it after all. I gave up. The 2 of us would die here. There was nothing we could do. If only. Should I leave her and go back alone? Even though her mother is waiting? What should I do? Drag her. How can we both escape? Suddenly... Spacey, where are you? Ow! I didn't think it could get any worse! I'm kidding, I knew he was gonna come save us, but like, here's me, and like, we're gonna die in the fire, what should I... Ow! Come on! How could... God, I didn't mean like, how could it get any worse for you to actually make it worse, God? Jesus, stop! Heisuke! She's all happy. Save this girl. Don't save me, because because then I have to deal with you. Heisuke, save this girl! That's just like you. Always thinking of others. Yeah, no, I actually was just hoping that you will leave and save the child so she can be with her mom, and then I would not have to deal with you anymore. It's really sad that I'm thinking that being burned alive is better than having to deal with you. It's what this game has resorted me to, and that is really fucking bad. Really fucking bad. I am gonna need to, like, 1-800-therapist. Like, hi, I need, this game has made me, they all make me a little fucked up, but more in a pervy kind of way, even though Like, whatever. It's just all in my head. Like, neck down, I'm dead. But, like, but this game just, I want to curl up in a ball and cry, and it makes me depressed, and I'm already stressed out and miserable in my life, and this just makes it worse. I don't like it. I don't like it. Anyway. Heisuke jumped over a falling beam. Watch me be heroic! Oh, God, I hate you. Heisuke was dripping with sweat and breathing hard. I could tell how fast he'd rushed here. I felt guilty. Why? You're way too reckless, Spacey. What? 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 Are you the pot and I'm the kettle? Or you're the kettle and the pot? Like, who? What? The fuck? Ugh. Don't make me mad. You know what? I'm gonna fucking punch... God, don't make you mad. You... God, I hate it. God, I hate this. Are you at least having fun watching me rant and rave? Or are you like, no, I'm with you. I hate him too. Are we gonna like gang up and like... Oh, God, I hate him so much. I'm really sorry for anyone who played or watched Hakuoki and liked Heisuke. I'm really sorry for what this game has done to him. He was a decent human being in that one. He wasn't my favorite love interest because he liked the lolly boy and everything, but he was a decent person. He was a fun character. He was a bro you want to hang out with, right? Like Nagakura. You guys are my friends. We'll go out and drink beers. It'll be great. But in this one... I just want him to rush into the burning building and never come back out. Oh, gosh. I am so traumatized. Look, I'm also really sorry. Like, Harada, they kind of did dirty, you know, but you just didn't do the whore character right. Harada was a little whorish, kind of in Hakuoki, but they just did it better, right? You were like, you're a little bit of a slut, aren't you? You're cute. It's kind of fun. Oh, your romance means great. He was a little wrong in this one. You're like, oh, no, you did this wrong. You could have done it better. But, like, okay. But, I mean, I'm just, like, thinking he is, like, a shining beacon of wonderful compared to this trash. Holy fuck. What the hell? You know, like, usually when Dogenzaka Labs games are like, I'm pretty sure it was Office Lovers, was basically... all Heisuke. They were all like Heisuke, and you were like, we came in knowing that this was going to be sexual harassment, the game. Like, how not to work in the workplace, right? I came into this like, yeah, it's not going to be great, but like, you destroyed my Hakuoki boys. You've destroyed them. Like, Saito's fine. Nagakura was okay. Harada, you did him dirty, game. You did. Heisuke, you've just ruined everything! Because you have also made Hijikata almost... What? No? I hate you a little too? Because he's like, oh, just forgive him. Forgive him for what? Hijikata, I just... No. No. And did I mention no? Because... No. I don't want to be here right now. Oh my god. So I'm really sorry that Dogenzaka Labs has done this to anybody who is a Heisuke fan. Or just didn't hate him in Hakuoki. It was like, nah, he's fine. Or you loved him. This has got to be traumatic for you. I'm also sorry for anyone who actually has played this game and liked Heisuke, because what the fuck is wrong with you? Look, we like trash sometimes. We loved Yang in Pio Fiore. Like, and he was absolute trash. But like... I can respect that. This, no. This is not how you write trash in a way that makes us go, he is trash, but I love him. I'm pretty sure even Toma's better than this. Holy shit. Wow. Fucking wow. I'm gonna finish this game and I'm gonna promptly block this from my fucking memory. But Heisuke goes up there. With... Again, Toma might get a pass after this. To be like, you're trash, Toma, but it was just because it was the first game we played, and it was the first time we came into somebody who was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And now, when those characters come up, we're like, kind of into it, not gonna lie. I don't know, so... You know? But like, M2 and fucking Sweet Views? Oh, hell no. Well, fuck yourself! You and Heisuke and Finn and Steam Prison, you could all just go sit in the go fuck yourself corner, okay? Because go fuck yourself. No, I know we're never going to get through this because I can't, but I can't. I can't. I need to read 2 lines and rant for an hour and read 2 lines and rant for an hour. Heisuke's route's going to take us 6 years because I can't. All right, I'm going to try to black out and read, but like just not be present while I'm doing it because I'm sorry. What? Fuck you, no. I'll have you reflect on it in public. Gross, you fucking pervert. We have to get out of here. He took my hand like it was nothing, but I shook my head. Save this little girl, you dumb piece of shit. Save the kid, you asshole. Save the cheerleader, save the world. Come on. I can run on my own. Right back into the fire. Heisuke looked confused. I only came to save you. Well, I came to save this little girl, you piece of shit. I'm gonna just ad-lib, I'm sorry. If you don't like it, wait a couple of days until we start Okita's route. But I'm gonna ad-lib this, because I fucking hate him, so. I petted the little girl's head. She grabbed onto my hand. So save this girl, too. Like, and, okay, first of all, let's just take all of the rapey bullshit out of this. And him being a piece of fucking shit. In this moment, I came to save you. We need to save this girl. I came to save you. And we're done here. Even if you were just a wonderful, sweet, endearing character, if you run into a burning building and you are fighting with me about saving a child in that burning building, I don't like children. I hate children. But you do know, like, I came to save you. Fuck the kid. What? Even me, who hates children. What? Save the goddamn kid, you jackass! I mean, granted, where the fuck is her mother? But still, Heisuke, you piece of shit. You're a monster. It's so many, every fucking again, I didn't think you could get to be more of a monster, but you're gonna let this little girl burn. Just because you want to save me, and then you're gonna, like, practically sexually assault me in public to teach me this is just all sorts of fucking wrong. I mean, I appreciate the game for making a character so fucking detestable. Just, bravo. Because, shit. I appreciate writing when they do it and you're like, you made a character that I hate so much, I want to leap in this game and drown him in a puddle. I am so mad and I hate him so much, I want to murder. Surprisingly good writing for a terrible fucking game, all I'm saying. But also 0 out of 10, don't recommend. -10 out of 10, I want my fucking 4 hours back. We're not even done with them, but I want a refund. Anyway. Is that what you want? Heisuke questioned me. Duh, dumb ass! What did I just fucking say? 3 fucking times! That's what I want. That's what anyone would do! I don't care if that's not the right answer. Because that's what I want. Is to get him to do the right thing, and it's like, it's what anyone would do, you fucking monster. I just need to rub it in his face. We're already gonna get the good endings, so now, I'm done with this shit. It's what anyone would do. Anyone would save a little girl like her. Anyone who's not a fucking piece of shit monster. I just want to know what you want. I didn't ask for a general consensus. Heisuke looked serious as he opened his mouth. He started out being okay. Oh, you're a little weird with telling me I'm cute all the time. I should have known. Should have fucking known. Of course that's what I want. Look, he looks so disappointed. Heisuke looked at both of us. Look, I don't like kids either, Heisuke, but save the fucking kid. Okay, I'll save that girl. Heisuke kneeled in front of the little girl and patted her on the head. I'll carry you out. Grab on tight. The girl faced Heisuke's back. She timidly grabbed onto his pale blue jacket. It looked like he was used to this kind of thing. Heisuke quickly held the girl up. I'll say this. He looked at me. I'm only saving her because you wanted to save her. God, you are such a piece of shit. Could you stop? Could you just stop for 5 seconds being a piece of shit? I can't clean up the amount of shit that you are, and you just keep adding more shit to the shit pile. I only came here to save you and bring you back safe and sound, and I came here to escape you. I know. Because you suck. You should know the fire spread quite a bit. Everything was deep red. No matter where I looked, there were flames. Flames and more flames. It'd be hard to escape. Shucks. I guess we're gonna have to die here. Heisuke still came to save me in spite of that. Well, yeah, because who else is he gonna, like, assault? I'm just saying! Thank you. I just do things so I won't regret it later. No, that's right. Heisuke smiled mischievously and came closer to me. Oh, gross. I don't want to regret it, so let's hit each other. My lips suddenly felt heavy. Let's hit each other? He said hit. I was shocked and opened my eyes. My eyes met his. I panicked and looked away. So in the midst of the fire, you're going to fight me about saving a kid. I'm pretty sure we'd be dead by this point, so this is hell. We're literally dead. And in hell, and my hell is being stuck with Heisuke for eternity. Oh, yep. And in my head, I'm like, go fuck yourself. But I'm like, I love you. Wait, that's not what my brain said. My brain is saying one thing and screaming about how much I hate him. But my external self is like, thank you. I know, I'm so sorry. Oh, if it's not too much trouble, please save the child. It's okay, you can beat me later. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, this is hell. This is hell. We're in hell. I'm in hell. I heard Heisuke chuckle. He gave me one more peck. I mean, we're probably dead at this point because we've just been standing here arguing about the child and you're too busy now trying to get free. There's a child in the room and a raging inferno, but sure. In a place like this? Really? Really, Spacey? You're really confused about what happened? Did you forget what happened the last time there was a fire and death and just probably had sex with you while you were unconscious? Okay. My mouth opened in surprise and his tongue slipped in. I don't know why we're shocked about this. I don't know why I'm shocked that she's shocked. I felt a different heat than from the flames. It spread in my mouth and filled my body. Why are you oh god. Even at a time like this, my body started to shiver with repulsion. I'm not moaning, gross. His saliva came into my mouth. Oh, gross, Gabe, you just made it worse. Blech. His sticky saliva flowed into me like it was the water of life. I'm gonna gag. Those were your sound effects of the moaning. I'm gonna throw up. Okay, look, I know when you kiss someone's saliva, Chigs, but how many times do we have to go through this? I hate it when they're like, oh, and they show the spit trails and they talk about like the trails of. I'm really gonna gag. I'm gonna puke. I can't. Heisuke makes me want to throw up to begin with. He makes me so nauseous, and then there's the. Oh god. Oh god. This game makes me want to cry for so many reasons. Oh, it's horrifying. Like, look, sometimes you cry because a character dies once. And other times, like, I'm gonna tear up because it's beautiful. And this is like, I'm gonna cry because I'm so scared. I want to be here. Oh, or just because I'm trying to not vomit. My parched throat swallowed it instinctively. Oh, God. Oh, it keeps getting worse. Oh, God. I hate my life right now. Oh my god, I hate this so much. I hope you're happy. I can only laugh at my trauma. Oh my god, I hope you're enjoying how horrified this makes me. His thick saliva came in again. Oh, I swallowed it with a gulp. It was such sweet, sweet water. Oh god, Gabe. I really might have to take a break and vomit. It's really hard not to want to puke. Okay, usually it's like, and it gives you gag reflex a little when they have the spit trails or they talk about the saliva trail connecting your mouth and it's just gross. This is probably the most disgusted I have ever been with that kind of a description. Oh my god, why? Why? Why does this game keep making it worse? I didn't think it could get any worse. Oh god, and the game is like, did you wait for it? Oh, please, God, let this end. Oh. Oh my god. Our lips slowly separated. Ah, there was a trace of saliva on her lips and soon broke. Gross. That normally gets me. It's like, ugh. But all the rest before that was tame by comparison, but it's still gross. Please stop. If we continue, I don't think I can hold myself back. Let's stop here. Yeah, because there's a child in a fire and... Oh god, I hate you. Heisuke fixed the little girl's position on his back. What are you doing at a time like this? The girl is here too! Meanwhile, you were the one who was gulping his spit. I blushed and got mad. Heisuke's cheeks puffed up. I did it because it was a time like this. It helped having some water in your mouth, didn't it? Blech! Stop it! He was right. It was only a little saliva, but my parched throat felt better. I can't read this. I'm literally gonna throw up, guys. Sorry? Why am I apologizing? I apologized to Heisuke and he smiled, and then we're apologizing to him because he's a disgusting freak. Oh my god. Well, I had other motives as well. I know, you fucker. Jeez. Go fuck yourself. I'm gonna say that now instead of when she says, jeez, it's like, just go fuck yourself. He laughed like a little kid. I lightly punched him and lifted my head up again. But thank you. Thanks to you, I feel a little better. I can't even read it serious. I can't read it like, thanks to you, I feel a little better. I can't do it. I'm so... Now, I never thought you'd thank me for doing something like this. Yeah, me neither. Heisuke's eyes widened and he adorned a smug smile. Let's do it one more time. Oh, for God's sakes! There's no way we'd make it out alive. We're dead. No. Heisuke was cute when he was disappointed. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? I smiled a little bit. Oh, I hate her so much right now. No, we don't have time to play around. Heisuke's expression became serious. Really? You think? After an hour? I want to take the safest route out, but that seems a bit tough now. This part's going to go on forever. We're never going to make it through. I don't think I can do this. Yeah. I have to hold this girl up, so I can't hold your hand. Do your best and make sure you follow behind me. Yes, I know. No matter what, you can't fall behind. I'm going to run the other way. Heisuke jumped over a falling beam. I couldn't jump like that wearing a kimono. I ripped the edge of my kimono to shorten it and followed Heisuke. He cleverly found places where the flames were small and passed through them. He was fast. As I desperately tried to keep up, the distance between us gradually grew. In an instant, flames grew larger where they were once small. My skin hurt as it burned. The heat rained down as if it was stabbing me. The house was so narrow when I entered, but it was now so big. I'm not outside yet? It became harder and harder to breathe. Suddenly, clang clang, I could no longer see Heisuke's back. A large beam fell between us. It was wrapped in intense flames. Heisuke! Heisuke. I screamed for you. You didn't hear me? Spacey, are you hurt? I'm fine, but the flames engulfed the beam. It'd be hard getting over it. How can I catch up to Heisuke? Crimson. I'll make you all mine. Wait, is Crimson the good one? Why can I never remember this? Every time. Ignition. Oh, it's Ignition, Embers, Crimson. So yes, Crimson is a... Crimson just doesn't seem like the good one. You know what I mean? So annoying. Okay. A huge beam fell between me and Heisuke. Oh, thank God. It was wrapped in flames. It'd be hard to get over. Spacey, are you okay? Are you hurt? I'm fine, but there's no way I could get over this beam. I have to find another way out. However, a sea of fire was surrounding me. Yay. The flames might engulf me while I searched for a new route. I was afraid I might die. Are we gonna, like... The only thing that... I'm not sure if it would be better or worse is, like, he's gonna get the girl out, come back, and then he's gonna fuck you in the flames while you slowly burn to death, and then at least I would not have to live with Heisuke anymore. So it would be horrible. Like, no, I don't want this, but at least I get the benefit of not having to live anymore after this. The character, not me personally, obviously. I just don't want to be here. Anyway, I was afraid I might die. I'm not. I'm actually kind of rooting for you to not make it so that I don't... Well, this girl's an idiot and she loves Heisuke, so I guess we want to get out. But even if I die... Heisuke, go on ahead. The girl on your back's going to die. You have to save her. The girl here's fine. Besides, I came here to save you, Spacey. No matter the circumstances, Heisuke would always prioritize me over the little girl because he's a fucking monster and a piece of shit. I was happy. I was really happy, but I came to save that girl. What should I do? I started to hate myself. Started to? I've kind of hated you for a while now, so it's about time you got on board. But I have to get out of here as soon as possible. Spacey! Heisuke sounded like he was in pain. You can get over here by yourself, right? I felt a stinging pain in my chest. Somehow I thought Heisuke would come and save me of his own will. I hung my head and Heisuke calmly spoke to me. I love that. He'd come and save me of his own will. No, he's a fucking monster. If I try and save you with this girl on my back, all three of us will be in danger. You know that, right? I know. Save her and leave me. Thank God. I nodded. Just wait here. But be careful of the fire around you and come toward me. Spit came into my dry mouth and I swallowed it. Gross. Sweat, not from the heat, oozed from my forehead. It was a cold sweat. I'm not scared. This is what I wanted Heisuke to do. He always put me first and didn't care about anything else. No, he puts himself first and doesn't care about anything else. Because if he ever put you first at all, he would not have sexually assaulted you as many times as he did and been a raging piece of fucking shit. I'm sorry. Seeing him like that was painful. Seeing him at all is painful. I told him again and again that he couldn't do that, but if I rely on him now, all my work will be wasted. I slapped my cheeks with both of my hands and took in a deep breath. If you rely on him at all, it's kind of a waste of breath, but I quickly looked left and right of the beam. Heisuke didn't say a word. The flames grew fierce and spread. I panicked and stumbled over again and again. I was lucky my sandal strap didn't break. I finally found a safe place to pass. I found it. Even I can get over from here. I ripped my damaged kimono even more. I used my hands and somehow got over the beam. I fell over, but I wasn't hurt. I didn't feel any pain. I bowed my head to Heisuke, who was looking over at me. You made some good judgments, Spacey. No, I did not. Not at all. None of them. That was the safest way to get over the beam. Thanks. Yeah, I'm sure it was scary. Are you alright? There's no way you'd be fine, right? Heisuke scratched his head and I desperately forced a smile on my face. Again, we don't have time for this, but whatever. No, I'm fine. Thank you very much. I'm the one who jumped in here. You don't have to baby me. Let's just get out. I can't even bat it. I can't even. Yeah, I think you should rely on me a little more. Really? I was relying on you and you were basically like, do it yourself, bitch. And so I did it myself and now I gotta rely on you. You know what? I hate you. In case I haven't said it enough in this part. And then again, the little girl's here, so I'm glad to hear you say that. Heisuke repositioned the girl on his back. His voice is going all over the place, but I don't even care. I brushed off the embers from her head. Let's try our best and get out of here. The little girl's eyes were filled with tears. She looked at me and nodded. Yeah, even she's terrified of Heisuke. Now then, make sure you follow me this time, Spacey. I will. Sorry? Why am I apologizing to him constantly? I hate us. God, I hate her almost as much as I hate him. I hate him more, but like, look what he's done to us. Gross. Somehow we were able to escape the house by traversing the places where the fire was small. After we escaped, we threw water bucket after water bucket onto ourselves. I was in bliss after being able to breathe freely again. I took in deep breaths. Even now my feet were trembling and I couldn't walk straight. We're here. Where's your mommy? Heisuke let the girl down and looked around. The girl started to cough from all the smoke in her lungs, but she was fine. Really? She was now soaking wet from head to toe. Soaking wet firefighters also came rushing toward us. Mommy! Mommy! Oh, you're safe. I'm so happy. I clearly don't love you as much as you think I do because I didn't race into the fire to save you. The woman that grabbed onto me before came over and hugged the little girl tightly. The little girl raised her voice and cried again. I was relieved after hearing her voice. The woman and the girl looked at me while they cuddled. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you're fucking welcome, asshole. I mean, I understand being scared of fire, and like, okay, so she was probably terrified. Yeah, but my kid, I don't know what to do. But like, I really feel like, I'm not a parent, so I don't know. But I really feel like if you had given birth to a child and it was in a fire, you would be in that fire being like, I don't give a fuck. We're both gonna die, or we're both getting out of here. But I'm not gonna stand here and be like, oh, sorry, Timmy. You know what I mean? I think your instincts would kick in and just be like, fuck it all, just to save your kid. You know what I mean? Not, oh, shit. I see Timmy up there on the second floor. Like, I mean, yes, you get out of the fire. Oh my God, Timmy's still on there. Firefighters would be like, bitch, you ain't going in there. We'll do it. Like, but like in this instance, no firefighters around. You wouldn't be like, I guess Timmy's gonna die. He's gonna get on his own. You know what I mean? Like, you'd go, your ass would be back in there before, like, and the only thing stopping you would be the firefighters tethering you to a tree. Like, nah, lady. We getting in there doing it for you. Like, we're professionals. But like, nah, she's like, strange lady, go get my kid and die for my child. Look, I hate everybody in this route, okay? Except for Okita. Saito wasn't even in this route, so he's fine. Nagakura, a little disappointed in you. Harada just flirted with us a little. He didn't really do anything. Saito wasn't even here. Okita kind of gets a pass. Hijikata, disappointment level, intense. And everyone else sucks dick. What did Kondo do? Probably nothing. You might get a pass. I don't really remember, but this lady sucks. Heisuke, oh, well, we suck more. Heisuke sucks all the dicks. I don't know how I can ever thank you. Maybe go in the burning building yourself next time. Well, Spacey. Heisuke looked at me. Oh, God. I didn't do anything. I only saved her because Spacey told me to do it. That's why you shouldn't take all the credit, Spacey. I really didn't do anything. As I spoke, my vision became blurry. My legs lost their strength. It was probably because I was relieved. I started to cry as my body became weak. Oh, no, it's because you're realizing that you survived. I got the kid out, but I survived, and now I'm stuck with Heisuke for eternity. Oh. But I'm glad everyone's okay. Spacey? The last thing I heard was Heisuke's voice before I lost consciousness. Oh, great! We're gonna wake up to him assaulting us again. When I woke up, I realized I was lying down inside the base. My body was covered in burns. They stung. The pain was proof I was still alive, though. I wondered where Heisuke was. Why? Something was squirming under my blanket, I told you. I stayed silent and lifted the blanket up. Snoring. Heisuke had balled himself up and was sleeping in my bed. Okay, if I didn't hate him so much, this might be cute. Like, wait, oh, he's just curled up, but that's kind of cute. If he wasn't such a fucking piece of shit monster. Heisuke? Heisuke? I shook him lightly, and Heisuke woke up with a snap. Yawn. And I slept well. I don't want to fake... Oh, wait, fuck. I can't read the word fucking yawn. Okay, I can't read the word yawn without yawning, and I can't read about spit without wanting to gag. Look, now you know my weird quirks. He stretched out like a cat and started to stand up. Ah, Spacey, you noticed, huh? Yeah, I started getting sleepy when I was taking care of you. That doesn't mean you had to sleep in my bed. I mean, he's done worse. This is the nicest thing he's ever done. What? It's fine, isn't it? It smells like you and feels so nice. Like always, Heisuke had his own sense of logic. Poked my forehead. Everyone was worried. Make sure you apologize to them. I will? Nice Captain Hijikata's face never changes. This was the first time I saw him so pale. Yeah, because he's like, oh god, she threw herself in the fire, didn't she, to get away from you? What did I do? I told her to forgive you. Oh, that was stupid. Yeah, yes it was, Hijikata. I'll forgive you. But never Heisuke. That's how important you are to all of us, Spacey. You need to be more self-aware. What? 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 Again? Are you pot or kettle? Which one, bitch? I'm sorry, but I don't regret what I did. We think the same way at such weird times, I swear. Heisuke exaggerated and sighed. Well, I learned a lot too. I doubt that. You did? He nodded and fixed his posture. I don't know when I'm gonna die, so I take action so I won't have any regrets later on. This was the first time I thought that I wanted to survive so I could see her smile again. Yeah, good luck with that. You make me frown. Heisuke... It's taboo for the Shinsengumi to be obsessed with staying alive. Still, my actions up until now weren't mistaken. My actions up to now weren't mistaken? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they were. You're important and other people are important as well. Certain important things also have priority over other things. That's what you meant, right? Heisuke really understands. No, I don't think he does. I was so happy. Tears dripped down from my eyes as I stared at Heisuke. No, Spacey. What's wrong? Are you okay? Where does it hurt? My brain. And my soul. I shook my head from side to side. That's not it. I'm just so happy you finally understand. No, he doesn't. Good grief. Sorry for everything I put you through. I don't think you are, because I think you're going to keep doing it. I don't think you magically realize what a piece of fucking shit you were. And even if you did, good. You be a better person, and I'm going to leave and never speak to you again, because there's no forgiveness here. Heisuke extended his finger toward me and wiped my tears away. He came closer to me. God damn, frickin'. Like, do they hate... I mean, I guess they hate him as much as we do, but, like, this is, like, a pointless CG. You can barely see anything. Whatever. It's okay, we hate Heisuke. I'll cherish you and everyone else. So please stay by my side. I will. Happiness fill my chest. Please stay by my side as well? Yep, I'll be right here next to you. I'm sure you will. I'll be with you until you get tired of me. I'm already tired of you, and you're still here. He softly and gently put his lips on my forehead. Next, our foreheads bumped into each other. I finally got it. I don't think you did. I can't just look at the things I want to protect. Of course, I can't be self-centered either. And that's why I want to live at the same speed as you. He looked into my eyes, but I lowered mine. Like, okay, this, like, him just being asleep in your bed and, like, this conversation is probably the only point in this where you're like, if you read this first, you'd be like, oh, like, Heisuke seems kind of sweet. And then you go to the rest of it, and then you back up into the past, and you're like, what? No. So, like, this moment for what it is, it's not terrible. But I can't forgive you for everything you've done. That's why it's only not terrible and not... It would be good if you were any other character and not a piece of shit monster, but... He looked into my eyes, but I lowered mine. Our lips naturally touched each other. They were heavy for a moment, and then they were apart. His lips came down upon me as if he were pecking me. Oh, great, we get more of this. I was hoping that was the end. However, this time his kisses didn't continue endlessly. You're so sweet and delicious. I want to stay like this forever. Today's the 8th Corps' turn to go on patrol tonight. I blinked in surprise. Do you get what I'm trying to tell you? The 8th Corps has to patrol tonight? Yeah? It's like he talked to me like I'm a fucking moron. You're the fucking moron, fucking moron. Heisuke was the 8th Corps captain. That's why he wasn't mistaken about having to go on patrol. I was just surprised. Up until now, Heisuke would do whatever he wanted without caring about the duties he had. He's showing self-restraint and going back to work. Yeah, but like one right doesn't fix the 7,000 wrongs. It was a big step forward. He really understood what I asked him to do. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna last though. I don't have faith in you, Heisuke, so I'm sorry. I couldn't be happier. So from now on, wait, why are you smiling, Spacey? I can't help but feel lonely when we're apart, Spacey. No, I feel lonely too. I want you to come back as quickly as possible. It hurts me to read this. Really? Then I'll come home really fast. Wait, why are you smiling? It's been a while since I've seen you act like a captain. You're so cool. I'm always cool. Jeez, Spacey. He said that as he hugged me tightly. I'm coming back late, so you can make dinner for the 8th Corps. Yeah, I'll make rice balls for you guys. Once all my work's done, I'll come back here. Huh? I'll do what I'm supposed to, okay? Yeah. My face flushed all at once. Heisuke saw that and smiled. Again, if he had just been like... Let's take the weird, gropey, sexual misconduct, all that out. If he was just like, I want to stay here and hang out with you. No, you have to go to work. But I don't want to! And acted like that the whole time, then okay, this moment you'd be like, okay, you finally are growing up acting like a fucking adult. Good job, boy. But it's the sexual misconduct that you're like, yeah, but I can't. Just deciding that you're gonna be responsible, it's not enough to erase all that. Okay? You know? No. So, my face flushed all at once. Heisuke saw that and smiled. I feel delirious, like I want to pass out just from reading this. You're so innocent, Spacey. I'll make y'all mine, so just wait. Ew. No, huh? You're not refusing me, are you? I won't listen if you tell me to stop. See, he didn't learn a thing! He didn't fucking learn a thing! No, I'll be waiting. I was bright red and cast my eyes downward. Heisuke hugged me all of a sudden. Damn, you're so cute. I'll do my best for tonight. Heisuke kissed my cheek. He opened the door and left. I could hear him giving orders to the 8th Corps soldiers in the far distance. He touched my cheek softly. The place where he kissed me was hot. My heart was pounding. I took in deep breath after deep breath. Anyway, I have to tell Toshizo and Asami that I'm completely fine. I staggered as I got up and started to put away the futon. Oh god, this still isn't over. Oh, fuck my life. I just want this to end. Because we still have to read the, like, romance story. Oh god. I went to see Toshizo and Asami. They were really worried about me. I mean, you fucking should be. I kept saying thank goodness and kept giving me expensive ointment for my burns. Asami smiled in relief. Toshizo was expressionless. I mean, that means he's concerned. Still, the kindness I felt from them was about the same. What are you doing getting so influenced by Heisuke? Maybe someone should have warned me that staying in with him is a bad idea. I'm just saying. I hold you all responsible for my stupidity. I'm really sorry for making you worry. Well, thanks to your actions, he's changed a little too. I'll overlook it this time. A little. Changed a little. He's responsible and going to work. But he's still a sexual miscreant. Toshizo smiled a little bit. The Shin Takumi aren't afraid of dying, but there's a difference between that and recklessness. Make sure you and Heisuke remember that as well. Yes, sir. He was telling me it was all right for me to continue staying here. I talked to them a little more and greeted the rest of the soldiers. I made dinner and prepared the bath. When I was finished, it was nighttime. Oh god, we're gonna have to read this. The people from the 8th Corps had come back from their patrol. While they ate, for some reason I'm really restless. Heisuke told me he was coming at night. I changed into my pajamas and turned out the lights before heading under the covers. I'll wait here like this. If someone sees my lights on this late, they'll know something is up. There was no sound from the other side of the door. It's after work hours, so maybe he got tired and went to bed. Oh, fucking please. I imagine Heisuke sleeping in his room and let out a chuckle. What are you laughing at? The door silently opened and closed. You're so mean. I told you I was coming at night. You didn't even leave the lights on. Heisuke? I timidly called out to him and my futon became heavy. He was close to my face. I could see it was Heisuke. I was secretly hoping. Maybe you knew it wasn't going to happen, but... He pinned me down under the blanket. I couldn't get up. But this time it's consensual? Question mark, question mark, question mark. She wants it, I don't. It's only half consensual. I won't let you sleep tonight. Show me lots of your cute expressions. Please don't make me read this, God. His lips got closer and we had a long, deep kiss. The night was long. Our new relationship was just beginning. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, we'll read the date scenario. Try begging me? Dating a captain. Try begging me. Gross. No! Look. Maybe if it was Okita. Okay, like, maybe you should beg. Oh, please don't kill me with your sword. Wink, wink, nudges. I mean, you know, I might be into that kind of roleplay. But like, Heisuke, ew! Fuck you! I'm tired from practice. Heisuke always came back energetic, but today he was staggering. Was it that hard? Was it that hard? Give me a break. Anybody else I'd feel bad for. I don't feel bad for you. It was rare for him to keep practicing even after dinner was ready. I'd finished bringing dinner to the soldiers and brought over Heisuke's last, like always. It's because Captain Kondo came to watch. Vice Captain Hijikata did his worst. We had to swing our swords 200 times. 200? When I thought our basic training was over, we had to do more drills. The soldiers who played hooky had to do concentration drills. I hope today's the only day we have to do special training. That's true. Heisuke smiled painfully and lay on his side. He fell onto my lap. He was using my lap as a pillow. I'm embarrassed, but... I'm embarrassed. You're... Really? Okay, wait. It just... Beep, beep, beep. I'm gonna need to back up for a second. You're embarrassed. Okay, again. This is one of those, like, I'm embarrassed. He's using my lap as a pillow. You've already had sex with him. Okay. But aside from that, normally that annoys me. I'm embarrassed. He looked at me. Oh, I'm embarrassed. You're fucking the man. But you're embarrassed because he put his head in your lap? Okay, weird. But no. No, what pisses me off in this is, I'm so embarrassed he put his head in my lap. What you should be embarrassed about is the fact that he was basically trying to get you off in the middle of a fucking war zone. What the fuck? That's what you should be embarrassed about. You should be embarrassed at the fact that you tolerate this motherfucker instead of stabbing him in his sleep. That's what you should be embarrassed about. Not head in your lap. This, again, is like one of the things you're like, okay, if you were like this the whole time, I wouldn't hate you, but I do, so this, what should be a sweet moment. Aw, he's tired and he's got his head in my lap. It's cute. It's not anymore, though. It's cute for anyone else, not for you. It's fine. No one's looking. Unlike the times he assaulted me in public and people were looking and everybody knew what happened. But I'm not embarrassed about that. What you should be like is, this would normally be embarrassing, but after the shit that he's done to me in public, this ain't nothing. It was dark outside and I could hear dogs barking in the distance. Most of the other soldiers went to bed after eating. What are you going to do about dinner? I want to rest a bit first. Let's stay like this. Heisuke turned over in my lap. He buried his face into my lap. You smell good, Spacey. Don't sniff me like that. I panicked and flapped my kimono. Heisuke smiled with satisfaction. Hey, Spacey. Oh, this is like the romancy music. Yes, what is it? I want to eat you up first. God, no. What? Are you tired from training? They're two different things. Please, Spacey. No. This wasn't the first time we'd slept together. Duh. Even so, I still wasn't used to how he suddenly got in the mood all the time. All the time. We can't. Let's eat first. You're denying me again? I'd rather have you than my dinner. Heisuke rustled around on my thighs. He caressed me over my clothes. If I do not get graphic again, game. We're done with this. Heisuke! Everyone's already in their rooms now. No one's gonna bother us. Heisuke sat up and got closer to me. He touched my cheek softly. His hand. His finger was gentle. Let me eat you, Spacey. I mean, if it was anybody else, maybe, but you, God, no. His tongue came out. Ew. Slowly and silently. I didn't resist. Nevertheless, I had goosebumps all over. I'm getting chills on my spine. And, ugh. My body accepted him more than my mind did. I'm pretty sure my mind wanting to reject him would mean my body would be like stiff as a board and be like, nope, clench down. Close for business. And then he's eyeing at us. Ugh. His tongue traced my lips. He drove it into the gap between them. I'm not hawing, but there you go. Heisuke's tongue went inside and he embraced me firmly. His kiss was deep. I'm cringing as I read this, you can tell. It's like, It was so deep I couldn't breathe. They mixed deeper and deeper. His tongue started licking my soft spots. Our saliva was drooling out. God, game, why you keep making it worse? Ugh. That's not the noise he made, that's the one I'm making. I unconditionally drank his sweet, hot nectar. I know she's talking about a spit, but it sounds wildly inappropriate and like we're talking about something else. Ugh. Oh my god. I drank it and my skin became hot from the sensation of my shyness. Look, the game just keeps trying to kill me. Heisuke used his tongue to scoop out saliva from inside my mouth. Our spit was mixing together. We made obscene smacking sounds. After we finished trading spit, our lips slowly separated. Okay, I'm sorry. I need a minute. Why? Why does this game make me want... This game is pushing and testing every fucking limit I have. The only thing it hasn't done is flashed a clown, a mime, and a bunch of holes at me, okay? Because, like, look, I hate clowns and mimes. They creep me out. Okay? And, like, ventriloquist dummies and, like, dolls. I don't like that shit. Okay? And, like, tryptophobia, like the freaking holes. Oh, God. You just need to get one of those flowers, you know, the pea pod ones. It's just, like... I forget what kind of pea pods they're called. But, like, you know, if you just look up, like... A seed pods, not a pea pod, but, like, a seed pod. And, like, they're the pot, and then they got the seeds with the whole... Those? Ah! Just thinking about them. Gross. This is worse than a clown carrying a bunch of those at me, okay? Ugh! Why? Why are you doing this? Game, stop. This is, like... I think I'm in hell. I think I died in my sleep, and I'm in hell right now, because this is what it feels like. It's okay, right, Spacey? God, no! Nothing about this is alright. He slowly put me on the floor. I didn't resist him. I couldn't. I'm embarrassed, but... I'm disgusted. That's what you should say. My body's already burning up. I nodded very slightly, and even I could tell my eyes were moist. You're so cute, Spacey. Let's feel good together. Let's not. He licked my cheek. He glided his tongue over to my ear. He slowly put it into my ear. Not moaning, because gross. Such a cute squeal. Sing for me more. The swishing sound in my ear reverberated through my head. Ah, and then you got someone spit in your ear. Ah, gross. The wet ear. Okay, you know how gross it feels like after you take a shower and your ear, you're like, you get water in your ear. It's like uncomfortable and weird. This is, yeah. My consciousness was fading. You know what? This is one of those situations where, look, consent and being unconscious does not mean that you get to have sex with me, Heisuke, but I'd rather be unconscious for this, so. His hand went from my neck to my collar and then continued downward. Nothing has been more horrifying than having to read this. He undid my collar. Eek. My white skin was shining in the moonlight. You're so pretty, Spacey. Heisuke's hands wouldn't stop. Just like that, he touched my breasts. He lazily drew a circle around them as he rubbed my chest. They're soft. Does it feel good? My breasts were in his palms. He changed their shape of his own free will. It was like he owned them. I'm pretty sure he feels like he owns all of you. He seized the tips with his fingers. He made circles as he teased the tips. Why does this one have to be so graphic? Because I hate him so much and this is making me like gross. No. My voice was so sensual it didn't sound like my own. It feels good right here, huh? I'll play with them some more. He pinched the tips over and over with his fingertips. They became pointed and hard as he continued. Like, have you ever... Someone reading a sexual situation more horrified than I am. Look, it's always awkward. He pinched the tips over and over. It's always a little awkward, but this is the worst. I got goosebumps just from him touching me. My body shook with revulsion. How cute. You're feeling it. Gross. He whispered that to me on purpose. Yeah, he wants us to feel it, and I don't want to feel it. I'm horrified. He sucked on my breast like a child. The sensation surged within me, and I screamed. I could hear him suckling on one of my breasts. He was fondling the tip of the other. Why does this one have to be so graphic? Like, Saito's was a little bit. And then the other ones were kind of like, and then we were one. Okay, this one has to be so graphic, and he's the most detestable character. Why? Game, why? I would be uncomfortable reading it if it was anybody, but at least to be like, okay, well, we like the characters, so okay, it's uncomfortable for me, but this is just way more uncomfortable than just me being awkward reading sex scenes. I twisted my body, trying to go against the pulses. Heisuke held me down with his entire body. Even the bird hates this. His body fell on top. Oh, he fell on top of me, sorry. I won't let you get away. Yeah. Feels good, right, Spacey? No. His sweet voice invited me into lust. I began to fall. He grabbed my hand. That was what I wanted. I fell into Heisuke. Heisuke put his knees in between my legs. My legs opened in a crude fashion. I waited for his next assault. Literally every part of this game, this route. Assault. You're all ready, right? His knee rubbed my crotch. It was a pleasure like no other. It was like my consciousness was about to fade away. Oh. So it feels good, huh? I don't think I can hold back anymore. His knee continued to roll on my crotch. Why is this so graphic? Why do we have so much detail? My hips leapt in response to his inviting movements. Don't get ahead of yourself. You're cute when you're impatient. You're so cruel, Heisuke. I mean, yeah. And tell me what you want. Ask me to put it in. Gross. Gross. There was no way I could say that. There's no way I want to say that. I was bashful and my face turned red. No, I'm horrified, but okay. Heisuke laughed after seeing that. Yep, let's try. Try saying it, Spacey. My mouth was stuck to my chest. My mouth was stuck to my chest? What? His fingertips traveled over to my crotch. He caressed my privates over my kimono. I couldn't let my voice out. So cute. Heisuke opened the seam and touched it directly. Stop! I won't stop until you beg me. Heisuke teased me as he touched my... I'm not saying it. Why, game? Why? Why, with the worst character, do you have to get into this level of detail and put in words that I can't say on YouTube? My body got excited just from him touching it. The sensation ran through my body. I'm gonna fucking throw up. My back bent backwards. You still haven't asked me yet. There's no way I could say that. His finger poked my... I'm not saying it. He did it over and over. I felt dizzy and shook my head over and over again. I can't say something that disgusting. I mean embarrassing, sorry. No, say it. He took his finger off my you-know-what. I felt relieved when... He put his finger inside my sweet spot. See, we have other words. Sweet spot, whatever. But you gotta go with the clinical terms here and things that I can't say that on YouTube. We might be able to, but I don't want to. It's fine if you're talking about whatever, but like not reading the game. awkward reading these things, and I don't wanna. It wants me to put my fingers in. Stop it, game! Oh god, this is horrifying. No, I'm so embarrassed. I mean, yeah, having to read this out loud to people, yes. But also, Lord. This route and the things that are in this make me feel like a prude. I am not. I just don't like reading these scenarios out loud. And I don't like Heisuke, so it's horrifying. See? Try begging me. I want to hear you say it. Please just fucking say it so we can get this over with. He put in 2 fingers. His fingers caressed different parts as he drove me into a corner. I want to become one with you soon. Come on, Spacey. You know what would be the best part? No, Spacey, don't say it. Drive him crazy in the... Oh, I'm good for now. You can go away. What? Yeah, no, I'm not going to say it, so you're not going to get off, but I did. Gross. Not with Heisuke, but kind of fun just to be that much of a dick to him. My hips began to shake. I was at my limit. Heisuke, please? Good job. Heisuke kissed my cheek and took off his clothes. Ugh. And then he was like, good job. Ugh. He took off his underwear. Heisuke was big and erect. I doubt that. You don't need to get ready, right? I'm putting it in. And of course, they didn't even give you a topless Heisuke for that. He's fully dressed. Thank God. Get away from me. My sweet spot overflowed with nectar as Heisuke readied his steak. Okay, at least that you were like, wow, that's some flowery prose for that, but really? Then, oh god, I'm not grunting. Oh, and screaming. It wasn't the first time, but I screamed when he put his member inside me. Why does it have to be so graphic with him? Gross. It's tight, but feels good. Does it hurt, Spacey? It hurts, but keep going. I doubt it that. Come on. Pleasure ran through my body. My consciousness felt like it was about to fade away, but it didn't. Lust was the only thing controlling my body. I feel like whoever wrote this was like, yeah, we like Heisuke. Really? Gross. Why in the world does Heisuke get the really graphic sex scene? Ugh. Ugh. I hate this. Heisuke slowly pushed forward. He put it all the way in and stopped. Can we get this over with? Oh, this is traumatic. I'm gonna move it. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Damn, you're so cute. I'll thrust it in over and over. That's how it works, but okay. I'll make you feel really good. No, I feel horrible. I'll feel really good when this route is fucking over. Heisuke started moving it back and forth. His shaft went in and out again and again. Why won't this end? Oh! My hips leaped. Eek. I love you. I love you so much. I really love you, Spacey. I hate this. I hate this so much. I really hate you, Heisuke. He whispered to me as he kept oscillating his hips. Me too. I love you too, Heisuke. I desperately grabbed onto Heisuke. My body trembled. He gouged my insides and hit me deep inside. Pleasure spread throughout my body. I'm gonna cry. I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore either. I can't take it anymore. Sums up my feelings on this route and this scene and why? I was at my limit. I was mumbling gibberish and Heisuke started to move faster. That's fine. I'm almost at my limit too. Like normally it starts. We don't have to go through the whole entire thing. This is, oh god. Hey, let's do it together. Oh, Heisuke. It's so amazing. I can't hold it anymore, Spacey. Me too. I can't stop it. My body jolted and a hot liquid filled me at the same time. Why? Why is it so graphic? Why with... Heisuke fell on top of me and kissed my cheek softly. Why? We had to go through the whole thing and every bit of it. What fucking deviant wrote this? And everyone else is like... And together we were one in the night. Okay. So we boned him. Great. We didn't have to read it. And this is like I mean, for God's sakes, I'm surprised there weren't smutty CGs for this route. Like, why? Wait, what? The fuck is happening? Why? Why? This whole route. Just, why? I hate this. You were so cute, Spacey. Why is this not over? Thank you. As I caught my breath, Heisuke kissed me on the cheek one more time. You're so cute. I think I want to do it again. Oh god, no. What? Ask me to do it again, Spacey. I can't do it anymore. I can't do this anymore. This route. My face was flushed, but Heisuke ignored me and started to move again. It looked like the night was still young. Oh, thank God, please don't. Oh, God. Oh, it's like if you make me read another one game, I'm gonna yeet this fucker. Oh, God. Okita, please actually be a decent route to cleanse my mind of this. I hate this. Alright, so here are your Heisuke CGs. I don't even want to, like, we're going through these fast, because, like, I hate this so much. Every bit of this. Every fucking bit of this, I hate. They really actually don't like him, because his CGs are kind of crap. Like, his CGs kind of suck. They don't look as good. Like, his sprite, I hate him. But his sprite looks better than his CGs. Like, he looks like a weird fucking... He looks like a sexual deviant Muppet, which is basically what he is. I mean, this is the best CG, because you don't have to see a goddamn look at his fucking face. I hate him so much. And I don't actually like any of the CGs. I really don't. Like... I mean, I guess that one's the least offensive, because that was just before he assaulted us, but it was like the pulling us in the water and being like, why are you a fucking child? What are you doing? Like, okay. Look, I've said everything that I can possibly say about how much I fucking hate this route, and I need to go and Brillo pad my whole body again, because every time I have to read this, I can't. This route's gonna make me drink. I think that's happened, like... I don't remember if Finn in Steam Prison was like, I need to drink after this, but I remember M2 in Sweet Fuse was like, I need to fucking drink to get through this. I gotta be drunk to read this, and I want to drink so much I forget what the fuck just happened. And so, when I have to record the next part, I'm like, what? I don't remember what happened. I want to forget all of this, so... We have one more goddamn part of this fucking train wreck. And yeah, to get the other endings, I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm just crossing my fingers that the gods will bless us with not having to read any more fucking sex scenes in those other two endings, because, look, sex scenes are awkward. If you've been here for a while, you know this. For me to read them, I don't want to read them. Okay, I don't mind reading them by myself. Hi. But, like, I don't like reading them out loud. It's weird. Okay. Like, I don't know. But, like, I don't want to read them out. And I hate Heisuke so much, so reading it from him... No! So anyway. I'm gonna go now. And I'm gonna drink. And cry. Or just... wash my mouth out just from having to read this and just the disgust that I feel. I don't know. I don't like it. I hate it. And we'll have one more part. Oh, God. So anyway, I'll unfortunately see you next time with more of these cases. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up for us making it through this, I guess, and subscribe to see better things than this.